Alright, here we go everybody.
I need to turn down the volume of this because it is a little bit on the loud. It's a little bit on the louder side.
Okay, so we should be alright. Welcome to another live stream. As you may notice, this isn't your usual F099 stuff. No. If you're wondering about this, well, take a look. Got GX working again now. That's good. Now, let's try and do some race. Well, we got to unlock everything for a start. We just got to unlock everything. Let's have a look. Screen mode. Yeah, you may be wondering why that happens because I'm using a different sort of area. So, it's F-Zero GX. Actually, probably because I haven't unlocked everything. So let's just jump into it, shall we? And let's first unlock episode. Yeah, maybe a bit of a slowdown here because it may be a bit of a slowdown because it is a PC. It's not quite there yet. I haven't quite got the settings or this all done yet. But anyway, let's jump in. Completely new. I'm not driving on novice or standard, there's too much for me. It's not there. So as you probably guessed already, this is a Blue Falcon. You can select your machines by acceleration or max speed. You can change the color by pressing the R and L buttons. But we like doing the blue motion. Amusement Vision did this game, the makers of Super Monkey Ball, and later the Yakuza series. So there's definitely a lot of connections here. This game was so good in fact that Nintendo asked for the code. Because they were not expecting this sort of game with the hardware limitations that the Gamecube had. But anyway, that's enough chat on me. Let's just get into it. Let's see what I'm on about. Utah City, Twist Road. Now, I haven't played this game in a good number of years. I would say about 4 or 5 years. Seems like I remember some of the stuff. Let's see what we can do. Sensitivity feels fine, which is good. That feels fine. That feels good. So you can do a spin attack with the Z button. X button gives you the side attack. Alright, so we do remember some of the stuff. That's just the first level, but let's try and get through with the next one. This was just normal. So let's go to the next race. Casino Palace is a new venue. Splito Oval. Allegedly, this is in a warehouse in Mu City. This is where all the overpriced gamblers gamble their money, their well-earned space credits, via legitimate or non-legitimate means. That's story for another time, obviously. Yep, hit the wall there. Okay, my spin attack button is not actually working, so I can't actually spin. But my side attack button is working, which is nice. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, there is a momentum turbo rail slide. Connor Fox eventually finished 13th. Sand Ocean Surface Side, spoiler there. Surface Side is next up. The first jump in the game and the first chance really where you can actually fall off a track intentionally. Now, as you've probably seen already, I chose Expert on this one, and that changes what machines you have available. So in Novice you have 5 spare machines, in Standard you have 4, in Expert you have 3, and Master, well, I'll tell you when we get there. Sand Ocean Surface Slide. I don't think I've quite got the viewing right yet. Haven't quite got the settings right for that. So this is just really a first time stream just to try and work out all the kinks. Oh, I got a bit iffy there. Yeah, the slowdown, it might be because of my PC more than anything. Yeah, this slowdown is particularly noticeable in here, but it's quite detailed. Mighty Gazelle is in this race and is actually one of the best machines on this particular track. So much for the boosting side. What I like about GX, it's its controls. Yeah, not enough speed for that to happen though. So really what I'm trying to do here is get through all the expert tracks. So that I can start the unlocking process. Whoop, I didn't get that right. I was too close to the wall there. Right, let's go again. Loop cross. The second of the new introductory lineups. This one is one massive loop. You've got the loop-de-loop, you've got the spin, you've got the side, you go upside down, you go, and then you go all the way back again. So let's go. There are better players than this. 100%. I've just got to get used to the timings and everything. Ooh. Now, I'm not going to take the pit road. Because I'm going to take this route instead. Ooh, that was a bit too close for my liking then. Yeah, that was a bit iffy. And then we're back down the go. Okay. Oh, Black Shadow's up to second now. Didn't quite get that right. I didn't have enough speed for it either. Okay. Multiplayer. Aeropolis. Whatever name it is. Multiplex is the finale. The third of the new venues. The tracks may well be easy here, but they are going to get more difficult as we go later on. GXO is one of the hardest on the resources. Let's go. It's always a good idea to lift off the power there. I always find it's a good idea to lift off the power. That could have been better. Yeah, you don't want to be losing all your energy there. Okay. It was Jody that went out. They're not even in the same postcode. Hey, James. Hey, you haven't missed much. I'm only starting, so just basically doing a new file. But it's also an unusual setup as well. So I've got to take that into consideration.
Now I'd like to get up close and
Oh,
personal with
alright, so the
champion.
Z button is working.
Champion, I'd like to interview you.
Yeah, but I think that's more on the side. That's more on the settings which I've got. That's more on the settings which I've done. I haven't quite perfected it yet.
The winner of the expert class. Congratulations.
Now you all know the genius of the Falcon.
Thanks for your words of
Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah, I forgot custom parts were a thing. A little. I don't know yet. It's hard for me to say. It's hard because I've only just started playing this about 15 minutes ago. So, what I'm trying to do here is get all the starter cups done on expert. Then that will unlock master, and that will unlock the diamond. I think it unlocks diamond cup, and then I'll do expert on that and unlock master. Yeah, I still remember that. I still remember when I was about, I think I was about, when this came out, I was about 14 years old. And my god, it kicked my backside. Big Blue Drift Highway. Yeah, this, yeah, you can feel it there. Whenever something's more demanding, Whenever there's more demand on the system, that's where it slows down. So I need to work out a way to do that. If I can't, then I'm going straight back to console. I've always had a soft spot for GX, even though I wasn't very good at the game on a competitive level. And I was an X, and I played X predominantly as my F-Zero game when I was in the console era. No, not good enough. No, don't do that. I still remember the text though. I haven't played this in about a good number of years now, so what's great is that I've jumped back into the game after not playing on it for so long, and I'm instantly back on it to being able to complete these levels. Yeah, the graphics and stuff. Hello, Rob. Say hello, Rob. Look, there are two of them. No, three of them even. There are three Robs in this room. Oh, and I thought I couldn't get anywhere. Some of the stuff is easy. It's easier to do than others. So your momentum throttling is one of your easier ones to do. What I'm essentially saying is that when your speed is high enough, you let go of the throttle, the accelerator, and it reduces the speed less than you would say as you were holding it, which is particularly useful. And that works on all machines. The heavier machines are better though, because they can hold the speed a little bit more better. See, if I hadn't You see, if I hadn't let go there, I would have gone straight back to normal speed. But because I let go, it meant I was able to stay at that speed longer. And also works on hills too. You can actually go... You can get a bit more speed though when you hit the side of the dash plate. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but you can actually... It is doable, and loads of people do it. Because there's a new setup and everything, I'm still trying to get used to everything. I'm just driving the way how I should be driving in order to complete. Exactly. What I'm doing there is well, it's actually I'm doing a slide. I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing a slide which is opposite to the intended way. Because normally you're meant to drift like that to get around corners, but if you do it in an opposite way, say you do that and then you... I don't think I'm going to be able to demonstrate here. But you see, because I let go, I had less speed to lose. I lost speed at a lesser rate than I would normally, say if I had the throttle down. Well, it does in a way. Which you're trying to slow down. Drag effect. The way it's programmed is that if you hold the accelerator, it will go straight back to your normal speed when you start boosting. Memento, it's an MTRS, so Momentum Turbo Rail Slide. When you boot, it's only applicable on the last lap. When you at a boost level that's reasonable on the last straight, the competitive players will turn into the rail and slide along. But the important thing is you have to let go of the A button while doing it, because if you do that, you're going straight in the wall. So what it does is that you rail slide all the way down at quite possibly quadruple the speed as you would normally if you were driving normally. And you'll get across the line about 4,000 kilometers an hour. But it's only applicable on the last lap. And by extension of that, if you're on low on energy on that last section, you can do... you can actually brake down and the speed will carry on forward for you. But you've got to do it on certain areas of the track, because what it essentially does is that you bounce off and you go very fast towards the finish line. And it will count so long as your machine hasn't fried itself. Also, you have to be above the finish beam. You know where that little beam is? At the start line, you have to be above that. Anything below, it doesn't count the lap. Anyway, it's Mobius ring. You see that? You see that fluorescent line underneath the start gantry? You need to be above that. Ah, so nearly. I had the edge there, but I moved away from it. Some machines will spin attacks, some will not. I can't spin. Oh, no, I can now because I wasn't holding the directional input. Yeah, in 99, press Z and it does it instantly. Here, you have to input a direction. Here, you have to input a direction to do it. Say, if you want to spin the attack to the left, you have to face the left. And right, and vice versa if you want to do it to the right. Side attack, likewise. Side attack's not in 99, it's an X, CX, and this. And GP Legend. Yeah, I'm in the... Yeah, the timing I still haven't quite got right yet. So anything above 1500, you're actually going faster than you would normally. I'm on expert, so because master's not available to me yet. Once I get onto master, then I'll be on it. Right. Long pipe. You're inside the pipe. This is similar to how Sand Ocean was. Oh yeah, it does, 100%. This is what happens when you get Sega involved. Actually, I'm doing Access a bit of a misjustice there, because that soundtrack was banging too. This is one of the first tracks that was notorious for space flying. It's not a forbidden technique per se, but at the time, it was frowned upon. When it was first discovered, it was frowned upon. And this was before you get your 3 separate ladders on F-Zero Central. Because on a lot of the tracks, you could just find whichever checkpoint you need to count for these sections, and then get across the line and do the complete lap, instead of going around the whole track and doing the lap that way, doing the conventional method. So you can see why it was frowned upon. This is one of the tracks that happened to. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, Don. 007. Oh, dang, I messed that one up, didn't I? But I can't boost again. Yeah, you're finally seeing me playing GX again. After a long period. I can't remember how long, but it's been a good 4 years, I think. And even then it was on console. I said that out loud. I am on expert purely because I haven't got master unlocked yet. So my first port of call is to actually do everything on expert to get unlock master, and then I'll do the story mode. Well, I'll try anyway. I mean, if needs must, I can always go back. I have a backup anyway in case if this goes wrong. Oh, good grief. Which game's that? Oh, you've been Bonanza. Of course, yeah. Of course, that's been released recently. It's yesterday. I tell you what, when I was a younger, this track gave me problems because I didn't know how to control the nose. And even first time. The oh so brilliant dry story mode. You dropped it on them later, let's go. Honestly, this is one of my top 10 games of all time. This is no, ooh, oh shoot, that's not really what I want to do. I didn't get it lined up. Well, yeah, that's the problem sometimes. You try to do a spin attack, you lose control easily. Ooh. I tell you, yeah, this track's difficult. Ah, didn't quite get that lined up. Nope, it's not going to work. I hit it at the wrong angle. Whoa, careful, JJ. Yeah, I hit that wrong again. I was trying to do that. There is actually a cut you could do there, but I hit the angle all wrong, so I... Yeah, that wasn't a fast MTRS. I'm not playing on NSO. I'm not playing on NSO. I haven't bought the subscription. I can't say that. I always trip myself up there. No, it's not on NSO. I don't want the demons from above to kill me. You're probably told on the top left. Yes, I am.
What are your plans now you've won?
Winning this race next time, of course.
Excellent.
Thank you for the
Excellent
interview.
your answer.
Thanks for playing.
Alright, another 30 tickets. Yeah, I forgot custom password thing in this game. Right, so we've done that car. Now we're going on to yeah, we're going on to Emerald. Out of the starter 4, Falcon, Stingray, Fox, Goose. Right, so we got the cylinder off. Funny thing is, this used to be a lightning. This was originally planned as a lightning track. And you can tell that through the original trailers from 2002, 2003. But they changed it to Firefield. And Loop Cross, which was in Ruby, was supposed to have been a green plant track. But that got changed to lightning. Hey, it's funny you know what these things. Let's go. Firefield looks epic. You wouldn't want to race there though. Firefield. Cylinder knot. Those are spectators in there. Oh yeah, this is this track's I do agree. Listen to it. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, if I manage to destroy 5 machines on track, by the way, you can't knock them off track because it doesn't count. You get an extra machine applicable once per track. So you can't chain it. Which is particularly useful on Master. Oop, oop. Nope, not on the right angle for that. Yeah, not doing staff ghost runs already, that's all. Yeah, that is actually a tactic, but I didn't have enough speed for it. This track is also one of the most... Well, it's also a difficult track to beat the Staff Ghost on. These Staff Ghosts are either tricky or easy. There's no in between. And out of all the machines, only 15 machines have been all the Staff Ghosts. One of which is the Fire Stingray. Oh shoot, that was a big mistake. Also, you have to keep an eye on the map to see where the com is. The com's the lead computer. Let's back on that.
You mean
Octoman and the Skull. Yeah, Summon Phantom's one of the better machines. Yeah, this track... I don't remember. Was it this one or was it something else? I don't know which one. Intersection is a green part. No, I'm escaping you. Deep Claw is one of the best beginner machines. And I actually enjoy playing that machine. Sonic Phantom was one of my mains when I was younger, but I didn't know how to utilize it properly. But now I'm many years wiser, many years more experienced, then yes, I do know. Could also have a little bit of a history lesson. Whoopsie. You can shift boost on these. You can actually shift boost on the side of these. Shift boost is another technique, but it is literally a frame one trick. Either you get it or you don't. Yes, got the side. You see, getting the side of the dash blade holds your speed a bit more and grants you a little. It gives you a little bit of extra. It gives you a little bit of extra speed to hold it for longer. Whoa! Don't hit the tree. Tree is instant death. The tree means you. Oops. I was just about to say, hit the tree. You have to do the race again. And you've been probably explaining yourself to the insurers. How did you end up in a tree? You see, that's the shift boost I was talking about. Didn't get it that time. You can chain that shift boost all the way through. Nope. see what I mean? Guess we're doing that one again. Hey, I foretold it a couple of laps before. So I said it would happen, and it did. It gives you a shock to the system when it happens, though. It was like, what did I just hit? Oh, yeah. You see what I mean by nature taking its revenge? Actually, I didn't say that, but you get the analogy. Nature takes its revenge. Spotted. Spotted. Blue Falcon going into a Blue Falcon in the tree. We have to do the race again. I'm lifting off and on and off the throttle just to try and get back control. Ah, so near yet so far. I thought I had it there. This time I'm taking a very good liberty on that tree. I'm not actually... I'm actually grateful I hit the wall there. What? No, not again. No, not again. I was not making the same mistake twice. No. Not a good idea. I think they did Optiman dirty in the anime, though. In fact, they did a lot of characters dirty there. Dollar branches at Casino Palace. This was originally designed to be a port town track. Check out the 2002 trailer for that. Alright. Double branches. Casino Palace. Double branches. Yeah, with two machines because I somehow decided it was a good idea to crash out on Green Plant. Oh! Yeah, don't do the shoulders. Just do the convention. Ow! I knew what I was meant to do.
Hey, if that was my side, I'd be dead by now.
I knew what I was meant to be doing. I messed up. That's what I was supposed to have done first time. We got it done though this time around. We don't need to worry about that, but whoop, careful. Whoops. I missed it. I think it'd be funny in another few years when things have started to get a little bit more known on Switch 2, and if the GX tournament can happen. I'm not playing with speedrun in mind. I'm just playing to complete. Yeah, whoa! You don't want to go too fast down there because otherwise you'll be flying off the track and doing the level again. That's why I slow up here so that I don't flip. Whoops. Yeah, playing a little bit sloppily here. Play to complete rather than play to show off, sir. Hey, that should be a saying. Well, there's a lot on the line. Play to complete, not to show off. I did actually do a dab break there. Yeah, that's nut. Yeah, that was a nuts idea, wasn't it?
One of the harder ones to do there. Good. We did eventually get through it. We eventually got through it. We go again. We go to the next level, shall we? Lightning Halfpipe. One of the first completed tracks from my understanding. This is the only exclusive Half-Pipe track. Must admit, I do prefer the Half-Pipes in X in comparison to this one. That grandstand is actually missing when you actually play. But look at the layout of this thing. This is immaculate. That's missing too. It's only in the intro, but it's missing when you race. I think that has to do with the data and how it was loading up on the screen. Ooh, that sounded horrible, man. I tried, and I almost missed. I know I almost messed up. You're lurking, James? Okay, okay. Then we could spring forward. Not trying the same tactic again, no way. Don't go too far over. Touch that bar. We're doing it again. You definitely don't want to be doing that one again after everything we've been through. I wasn't expecting that shift boost. That is a thing. Beastman showing his hand.
Right, let's see. Let's go. Couldn't quite get the shift boost there. Hit. Oh shoot, I completely forgot about boosting this section. Nice. I got through that track relatively fine. Oh, thank you, Guma Shield. Although you're probably having a Guma Shield stuck in the backside, but other than that, we're fine. Ordeal. Yeah, if you look at the layout, that's going to scare anybody who's playing this for the first time. This is another track notorious for its space flying habits. Because all you can do is just drive off to the right and then go around again. Mengs, thank you for following. All you have to do is just go to the right hand side. And immediately I get banged into the wall. Yeah, that's not funny. Ooh. Right, let's see what we can do about this story mode. Hold on, I'll read that properly when I'm in on straight. Yeah, this is my first time for a number of years actually since I played this game. But at the moment it's played to complete. Yeah, we see each other quite a bit on 99 as well. But GX is your game. X is mine really, but I do like playing GX once in a while. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Don't try momentum rail. Don't try to do a turbo slide there. That's not a good idea. I do know. Well, no, actually, that's not right. Because I haven't played this game in a number of years, just trying to get myself back into it. I haven't played this since lockdown, actually. Went back to X for a bit. Kept the scene alive. Then went back to tournaments.
Hopefully, I'll have Diamond Cup unlocked now.
Well, I need to... Why am I thinking I need to buy it? Once.
How will you use the 1 billion space credits in prize money?
I'm planning to spend it on construction of the Neo Blue Falcon.
We're looking forward.
It never happened, did it?
Congratulations.
Excellent. So we got Diamond and Master. And 3 more parts, of course. Okay, so we've actually got... Okay, so we've done the first part of it. Now let's get Master difficulty and get the Diamond Cup. Let's go. Let's do a bit of shopping, shall we? So I've got 95 at the moment. Anything in the item division? Nope, nothing yet because we haven't done story mode. Yeah, I'm not playing this on. I'm not playing this conventionally. I do still have it though, so we could buy 10 machines with this, can't we? And one more big thing. So we've bought a few machines there. Let's have a look at the custom parts. Those 4 we get from default. Speedy Dragon. Oh yeah, that was a notorious one. Oh, we can't buy it yet because we don't have enough. Yeah, that Speedy Dragon was a notorious body part. Right, let's do this on Master now, shall we? Let's do this. We've already viewed the intros from earlier, so we don't need to see them again. Thank you, Samurai. Now I'm a cut wiser, an hour wiser. Hey, it's coming back to me now. Right, 1 down, 4 to go. And it's casino time. Casino time now. Oh, flip me. Yeah, I forgot this is Master difficulty and how much of it is going to kick me. Oh. Yeah, this mode is gonna... Well, it's gonna kick me, isn't it? I did forget about Master, and it's notorious. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely remembering this now. It's all coming back. Of course we get amber warning lights. We get amber warning weather warnings in our area. UK base, so yeah, that's where we get it. Alright, surface side. The one that is actually giving me a little bit of trouble. But it gave me some trouble. Not too much though. Let's go. Yeah, there's got to be an easier way of doing this with Blue Falcon. Definitely showing up at the GX. Love it. Yeah, Silver Nelson's got loads of energy. Sorry, that's a joke. He doesn't have a lot of energy, does he? Once you've learned something, you never forget it. Oh, someone went. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Someone was going flying out of there. They have exited stage above. Oh, I forgot. You have to press the. Yeah, you have to literally press the control stick to say whether you want to attack somebody. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. It's part of the 99 wiring. It's saying you don't actually have to pull the direction on the control stick to do an attack. It just does it for you. But in GX and X, you actually have to put a control input to do it. Well, that was silly. That was definitely a bit of a silly moment there. Yeah, interestingly enough, this is the only game where I use the claw grip. Whoops. Let's keep it going. We're doing good now. Oh, it was Night Thunder that went flying. I thought I saw a machine go whip, whoop, whoop, flying over the top and then seeing boink. Okay, multiplex. Yeah, this cup didn't give me any issues when I did it earlier. But that was the first cup I did on the stream. Because I was sorting out a completely separate deal. Good thing I remember that. Yeah, I don't want to hit on mine there because otherwise that would be finito for me. Yeah, I can't go for the tactic, so just do it the conventional way. Much better final lap. Much better. Yeah, a lot of it's slowly but surely it's all starting to come back to me. I can see why I love this game so much. What's going on in the Discord front? Nothing new. Right, what have we got?
What do you do when you're not racing?
Chase prize money. I'm a bounty hunter.
Of course you are.
I see. Thank you for the interview. And that's all for adrenaline-driven F-Zero
I've never
TV.
noticed this before,
That's
but
it,
the Falcon
everybody.
emblem on his yeah, the golden things on his chest. They're actually on there. You see the Falcon logo. If you look very carefully, there it is there.
F-Zero TV.
It is there. If you look exceptionally closely, if you look at under a magnifying glass, you can see it. Okay, so what happens? The train's there, a baby's on the line. He sees the baby! Jumps out, cartwheels, so unnecessarily spectacularly. Left, right, left. Jumps out the way. He sticks to learning and flips his pants. Oh, God. Oh, dear me. She take the baby, and then that happened. I think this Falcon is looking a little bit sheepish, isn't he? Anyway, yeah, I'm nipping off for a quickie comfort while these credits play out, and then we'll jump back in and continue the master run. Back in a minute.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Yeah, the amount of times I've reminded Mr. Miller about doing his microphone, it happens to me. But thank you. Much appreciated. Right, you saw me crash out on the first attempt at Sapphire. We go again. And that is not... yeah, it was me roasting it, wasn't it? It was me having a bit of fun. But yeah, Miller and F-Zero... that will teach me to shut up, won't it? We will eventually get there, won't we? That'll teach me, won't it? You can send that clip to Miller. I've clipped it, by the way. You can send that to Miller of me having a go of saying whenever he has his microphone off, only to find out something bad happens to me instead. I could have sworn I've been hit. I was probably spun at... no, it's definitely spun tagged into there. Sacre bleu! I was trying to avoid everything, and then the next thing I know is bang. My timing on speeches is definitely there today. Finally, we actually got past the first track without crashing. Finally. After all the troubles which I had in our first track. Heaven knows what's going to happen here. Hello, Rob. Oh, fiddle. Whoops. This guy was in my way. Had to deal with him. And so is Zuda. So we had two dark minions out of the way. Nearly had that too. Yeah, the B grip of the Blue Falcon is not doing me any favours here, is it?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to do the sewers. That finish. The fast finish. That actually wasn't my best. That wasn't a good rail slide at the end. Definitely showing a bit of GX stuff though, which is nice to see. Yeah, I better not touch the roof on this one. Especially when I'm on the upside down section. JJ. Those two are at it. Yeah, this time I'm staying away from the mines. And it turned out I was right to do so. Everybody's spinning behind me. They just want to attack. First point of defense is the attack though. That was a better one. See that? It was Wonder was John Tanaka that went off. And Black Shadow just eliminated himself. Long pipe. Don't know why I tried to do that. That was a helpful push. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's see what we can do. Better keep the energy in play. I know hitting it from the side is quicker. Tell you what though, good thing we don't have the 3-star ranking in Mario Kart in this game, because otherwise that would be a problem. Stop. Yeah, you see what I mean? I say a problem, but that was a different sort of problem. Whoop. Hate that thing. It's almost like a blender. Nice. And a good kiss at the rear. Right, we've got cereal gaps next. I had issues last time I did this track, purely because I forgot about it. Purely because I forgot about the track. Whoa! Okay, that was scary, but we lived. Whoa! No, 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 no! Crisis averted! Crisis averted! But we're not gonna race now. Somehow rescue that. What a rescue mission that was. Even though I had to take 3 opponents off to do it. 2 even. Whew. Rescued the perfect on Sapphire.
Will you let us see your face?
If you can beat me in a race, I'll show you.
We've already seen the credits, so we don't need to carry on that again, do we? Did he barrels anybody? Alrighty, so now we've done that cup, we now move on to the next one, which is Emerald. I remember doing this, it took me a exceptionally long time to do this. And this was 14-year-old me trying to do this. You can probably guess how old I am now. That's not. Yeah, we're getting on. Gore's going to be happy with me for doing that hit. Missed it. Not a good beginning. Oh, sugar. Yeah, not had the best beginning, have I? This is... Yeah, I'm not having the best... I'm not having the best start. Missed it again. Yeah, I'm playing sloppily here. Yeah, I'm playing very sloppily here. It's not fun. But we're getting there. We're getting there now. Kept that calm in the end. Good work. That was tough. But we got it done. Intersection next up. All right. Good, I got the edge. Oh, missed. I think I better hurry up a bit here. That's better. Yeah, messed up that bit.
Double branches. Let's go for doubles. Let's go for the double branches, shall we? Let's have some fun with double branches.
Is it me or is Pika just one big bully? Ah! Got a bit messed up there. That was as a defense rather than offense. Aside from that moment, that was a clean lap. Just make sure I have enough energy. I don't want to overcook things. This is what I love about you. No! I was just about to say, this is what I love about GX, the control. Except I lost it. That Black Shadow's a dick. That didn't work. You don't say. Oh, who told you to speak? Ah, Tishy's done another upload. Whoops. Come on, JJ, you should be driving better than this. This time I had no issue trying to keep on the track at that point. Okay, I keep missing a few things, but we are still ultimately alive. That's what's matter here, because I'm on 0 machines. If I fall off here, I have to do the whole cup again. Yeah, that one's a bit tricky. Yeah, that's tricky. Ugh. Whoa, okay, that was a shift boost on a bit. Completely forgot that was it. Whoa, what the? Everybody's after me! Mind you, it is an aggressive racing game, so everybody will be after me. Don't even try what I did last time round on Expert. It's not worth it. Another one? So, I've had a chain, I've had the chain. Dun, 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 dun. I've had the Blood Falcon and I've had the Black Shadow all attack me in the space of one lap. Yep, all my worst enemies, and they all want me eliminated. Didn't get it that time, okay. There has to be a... Yeah, I think there's a certain speed which you need to hit that. Let's Clash spend all his energy. Because of my energy usage, I'm not trying anything stupid. Yeah, remember, don't go for a boost here. It's not worth it. We made it. Love the effects of this game. Ordeal now. Well, no, do not do the pun. It's not a good idea. Puns are not good. I keep forgetting. I need to input a direction to do a spin attack. I keep forgetting that. That's part of the 99 brain coming in. Still there. Ooh. Bit of an unnecessary risk there. Double checking to see if my microphone was actually on. Well, actually, you can see it's on. I think once I build up the confidence to start going again, I'll be able to take more risks. Whoa! Don't know what I was thinking of there. Whoop. I had to do it in the end. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Had a bit of a moment there on double branches, but we recovered it and we managed to finish it. Good job, JJ. Right, we just got now the Diamond Cup to do on the Master, and then we're good. For now, anyway. What next?
I want to be a racer like you.
You're quite sharp, aren't you? You'd make a good racer.
Super links. Anything but super, I think. Alright, let's do some shopping before we do anything else. Got 127 now. Nearly. We've nearly bought all the machines. Well, all on the all on the XGX side. Of course, you can't do that one yet. Now this painful thing. Yeah. This painful thing is the Diamond Cup. Cosmo Terminal. I never did like this track as when I was younger, and I still don't like it today.
we haven't seen the intro yet, so let's play it. So Cosmo Terminal is built in a space elevator which goes 86,000 kilometers. I wonder how high that is up from the Earth, though. I mean, it's a very long way up. Mind you, how do you get a tower to get that high up in the first place? Oh, science fiction. Science fiction knows the answer to that. As you can probably tell, this track has no walls except for the last corner and the start area. Which makes this track absolutely precarious. Which is also a good reason why you can side attack people to get them off. Unfortunately, I didn't quite get all of them off. I didn't get the necessary amount I needed. I needed 5 machines to get them off. I needed 5. I hit the side, which is good. My apologies for the doggy. Yeah, I'm having a... Okay. At least I got through it this time. At least I got through it on the first try. Good. We got through it. Lateral shift. This is the inspiration of Caterpillar and GP Legend. Sando Ocean. Lateral shift. Okay, this track is... If you thought Sand Surface Side was easy, a lateral shift, well, there's no comparison. Just calmly stay out of trouble. What? Who is that? Yeah, this is where the things start to get a little bit iffy between the two, but I'm otherwise doing alright. The annoyance of a Trinarita.
Seems like little Napoleon is at it again. Yeah, just playing to live. I said you're playing to live, not playing to... I said you're playing to live, not playing to be silly. That was a shift boost, which I did, by the way. Didn't need to do anything else. Just needed to live. Undulation. Okay, this track I've got some misgivings about. You're going up and down, but you're so close to the lava. It's like any sort of knockoff, any sort of hit, you're heading into the lava and we're starting again. That was... Whoa. That was done in a spin to defend. Oh, no, I got it right. Just. We definitely know that somebody didn't get it right. Miss. Yes, you can take the jump, but it's also a risky jump. So I've decided not to use it. God, I never know. I forgot that was a thing. God, I never know. It was actually frightening. Whoa! Let's get it across the line. Yeah, you definitely... Yeah, this game is unforgiving big time. It's like, one mistake, you're off. You're off. You're out. See you later. Sayonara. Dragon Soap is next up. Oh, good grief. They're both at it. That was more of a cover myself spin. Dragon Server is actually one of the easier tracks to know against the CPUs, and it's also one of the easiest tracks to beat the Staff Ghost on. Now we've just got a long climb up this big tall hill. Yeah, you see, the plan is not to do anything silly. Whoops. Messed up that jump though. Definitely messed up the jump, which was not good. Cool. Doesn't feel like we've been a couple of hours into the stream, does it? I had a disastrous final lap, but we got it done. Alright, this is going to be the problem. Slimeline Slits. A track which is notorious to everybody. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do. All I have to do is just survive to win. Keep your reactions. Whew. Is it 1500 I need to be over? So close. So close here so far. And I only missed out by half a second. Yeah, not quite getting a perfect there sucks. It is possible. You just have to play that so well. But amazingly, Diamond Cup through on the first attempt.
F-Zero TV. Is it true that you're thinking of retiring?
Of course not. There are still rivals to be defeated. The battle's just beginning.
Indeed it is. Ah, Big Blue, the soundtrack has arrived. I can purchase that now. And the OP a boost. And the AX tracks. And the AX tracks as well. Now let's see how many tickets I need to actually get in order to buy these. So 57. And it's 40 per track. Yeah, we're not unlocking AX tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, we're definitely not unlocking it tonight. Yeah, it's not available. It's only available once I've purchased all the things. So let's go into story mode. Who is this evil villain? Okay, here we go for the cheesiest cutscenes of the 21st century. I know that's an exaggeration, but let's watch.
Wait, just give me one more chance. One more chance is all you get to win this F-Zero Grand Prix, or you know the price of failure. Yes, yes, I can win it this time. I swear.
The fame! Sorry, I could not resist. Anyway, story mode time. Let's have a go. So you probably guessed already, this is story mode. We zoom in on Mute City, seeing loads of people seeing the news that Black Shadow is running riot in the lightning area. Strange to see that Pico is also there. Mind you, he's a man whose morals are always questionable. What's down the side street? Okay, simulator time. Get all the capsules within 80 seconds. You have 3 laps to do it in, that's your order for F-Zero. Can't change the colour, you're exclusively Blue Falcon. Let's jump in. That has to be Total Bird. This is an oval. Let's go! I can get that on the next up, it's fine. I completely forgot about that last bit. But we definitely need to get more tickets though, don't we? So Falcon has done his training. We do have need to get some more tickets before we go to that point. So what we're going to do instead is go for the next level, and let's go for hard. We don't need to see the cutscenes because we've already seen them. Okay, so this mission is different. We get 20 seconds taken off, and I think we get 5 additional capsules. Also, the capsule placement has changed. The rules are still the same. 60 seconds to complete 3 laps to get all capsules. You can just roughly see where they are in the final corner, but you can't see them anywhere else. So 30 capsules, 60 seconds, 3 laps. Let's go. I guess that happened. Didn't get the side though. Got it this time. Took me 2 attempts on the hard one, purely because I decided to go flying off the track. And I still won't have enough to get the AX tickets, and I definitely won't have enough to get the AX Cup. But I need enough for the chapter. Very hard. Now, same time limit by the way. Okay, so here we go. Same time limit, 5 additional capsules, and the placements have changed again. You can roughly see where they are. The 5 additional capsules will add time, so you need to be precise with your movements. You need to be purposeful with your movements. Let's go. That's going to be a problem because I can't succeed. Yeah, I can't succeed because I've missed. I can't succeed that mission because I missed the. I missed it. You know when I said make each move precise. What? That one was on me. I completely forgot where they were. Didn't quite get that right, did I? Can't succeed. Yeah, I was 4 off. I missed the top ones. Damn it. This is where it gets tricky. And this is where your patience and your skills will have to come into it. I'm on my 4th attempt now. Fifth attempt. You can definitely tell this is the people who did. You can definitely tell this is done by the people who did Monkey Ball. Because this is hard. Missed it again. That's the closest I've got so far, 3 off. So, we've done that first bit, second bit. We've done it. And we got the first of the eggs machines ready to unlock. Definitely need to work out what on earth I need to do on this one. That was definitely a toughie. Right, so where do we go this time? Back to the shop. 92 now. Right, how much is the chapter? 20. Okay, so we get the chapter. Alright, while we're at it, we'll get the last two of the X machines. Right. Okay, let's do the next chapter. We've done chapter 1, we've done all 3 difficulties. Now we do the second one. Oh, is that it? Is it? Okay.
You stole the prize money from us last time. You will pay for that. That's a fine-looking machine you're driving, Falcon. You know the law here in Red Canyon. If you lose the race, you forfeit your machine. You can't back down now. The mighty Falcon can't back down from a challenge now, can he? Let's do it. All right then. The first one to that checkpoint over there is the winner. I can't lose in my fire stingray.
Okay, so we need to beat Samurai Gore to the goal. Sounds simple, really, doesn't it? No. See those things on there? Yeah, those flags definitely didn't age well. And of course, Gore resorts to cheating. Take 2. But I'm definitely not succeeding with that one. Okay, so we avoided the first lot of boulders. That was definitely a slowdown I didn't want to witness. You may be wondering, why aren't I doing the advanced tech? I don't know how to do it on this chapter, to be honest. So I'm not going to do it. That could have been a lot worse. into the drink. Because I lost all that energy. Yeah, that's frame 1 stuff, by the way. Oh, I managed it this time. But it's doing it consecutively. Okay, so Gore got hit by one of those boulders. I can tell that because there was a spark on my machine, like so. You idiot. I did that too tightly. How many attempts is this now? I know it's a fair few. Right. We're getting it. I think we're starting to get it, but it's trying to do it one after another, after another, after another. That's what I need to learn. And we're talking about real advanced tech here, the shift boost. Don't worry, I'm sure the next chapters will be a little bit easier once we get through it. Wait, we still got to do the other 2 chapters, haven't we? We still got to do the other 2 difficulties. Oh yeah, did forget about that. That was... Well, that doesn't work, obviously. Stop hitting the wall, you muppet! Yeah, that goal, it looks like it's cheating. It's cheating. Oh, oh, damaged again. This is starting to get a little bit on the annoying side now. Good thing I ain't a speed. Good thing I'm not a speed runner yet. Otherwise, I would. We're definitely trying. Oh dear. Let's hope the last one's at it again. Oh, not again! It's always that last set. There's always that last bit. First chapter on normal didn't give me any issues. This is giving me problems. Shall we just do it the conventional way and see what happens? Can't seem to get it done. I can't seem to get it right at the moment. Well, I tried it. It didn't work, obviously. Well, so much for giving me a push. There is one day where I will not do the same error. I will not fly off. It seems like tonight is not that night. Damn it. Oh. Dang it. This is annoying. Well, that definitely doesn't work. Yeah, I'm able to do it. It's just doing it consistently and consecutively. Being able to do it consecutively is the problem. Finally! I mean, how many attempts did it take me? I mean, it was quite a few, wasn't it? Ugh. Chapter is... you make a loss for it. Yeah, you make a loss. You make a loss for it. You have to do every You have to do every difficulty to ensure that you actually have enough money to get the next one. Enough credits to get the next one. Anyway, chapter 3 should be a little bit easier. Should being the operative word. Yeah, what can you do with that one coin?
You're the famous Falcon. Please, I beg of you, enter the bet race.
What? Wait
Please, consider it an old man's last request.
just calm down.
We will shortly be closing registration for the next race.
The next race is going to start.
Hey, where do you think you're taking me? Wait!
Right. This is a unique track to story mode. Oh, dear me. Well, at least we've managed to finish that one. Right. Okay, so that race with this. Oh, I got the boost. That is exactly what I needed. I actually got the hit. Anyway, I was about to say, yeah, I need to actually push the nose down for that to work. That unfortunately did not work. Don't try anything. Don't try anything fancy without trying to clear the track first, AJ. Just focus on finishing. Yeah, just focus on finishing. Don't do anything fancy.
Yeah, we did what we needed to do to clear the chapter. Cool.
We did what we needed to do to clear the chapter and get the next one. Let's try to do the next difficulty. Enemies are just a bit harder. Races is just the same. So there's not really that much of a difference, really. Okay, I've got one hit. And that's just me finding time in the track. That's all it is. Whoa, 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 that's not the jump I wanted to hit there. Come on, keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool. I lifted up slightly too early there. Chapter 3 done on the first attempt. All three of them. All three of them done on the first attempt. That's pretty that's pretty snazzy if you ask me. So all three chapters done. That one's slightly slower because of obvious. The gore side, I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. It's getting close to my 3-hour limit. It's getting close to my 3 hours of streaming. Oop. Didn't want to actually go in the garage yet. Items. Let's have a look. Yeah, buy that. And we will also buy Meteor's stream while we're at it. Still need 120 to get the remainder of the AX track so we can unlock the AX Cup. But that is for another time. So yeah, that is it for me. Thanks everybody who tuned in for tonight. It's been fun trying to relearn the game. I'm pretty much, well, in terms of a competent level, I'm back up to speed, which is fantastic. Not bad for me being out of the game for so long. Still watch it from time to time, but me physically playing it, yeah, that took time to get used to. But I'm glad I did it, and it's been fantastic. I have completely forgotten how fun this game is, and I will continue to play it, I think. If you have enjoyed today, please don't forget to follow if you're on Twitch. I've also got emotes and channel membership points available. That's the wrong site. If you'd like to keep in touch on Twitch, you can follow me so you get notified whenever I go live and which game it is. And if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all while doing so. And also memberships are open. Got my first member on Wednesday. You get additional to emotes, and I'm looking into doing membership videos. Like what goes on behind the scenes will be one to do it. But you're gonna have to subscribe or join the membership club in order to be able to unlock that feature. I don't think I'm going to be on for this weekend. I know there's a lot of F-Zero stuff going on this weekend, but I'm not going to be taking part of it. Got a lot of videos to produce and bits to do around the house, and to be honest, that takes priority over streaming. So, more likely, I will see you on Monday with a new stream schedule, which will be on Instagram, BSkyB, and Twitter. And until then, it's good night for me. Good night.